Top 5 Luxurious Royal Houses. The royal family get to visit the world over, staying in luxury resorts and traveling in style, but their places back home aren't to be scented at either. There are grand royal places over and down the UK, and each of them has its own charm. But before we begin, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos. 1. Buckingham Palace, London. Buckingham Palace may well be the most well-known of royal places. In the heart of the capital, Buckingham Palace has been the sanctioned London hearthstone of the British autonomous since 1837. Queen Victoria was the first monarch to settle in the 775-room palace. She set up the original palace lacking in certain features, in particular a grand room in which to entertain. She added a large room which was, at the time of construction in 1853-5, the largest room in London. The 40-acre theatre sets the scene for summer theatre parties, and the palace itself is home to the private services and apartments of the Duke of Edinburgh, the Duke of York, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, the Princess Royal, and Princess Alexandra. 2. Balmoral Castle, Aberdeenshire. Balmoral Castle is the Scottish home of the royal family. The magnifique armature is typical of the Scottish majestic period. It's used as the private hearthstone of the Queen and her family. They take hearthstone in the Scottish castle each summer. Balmoral Castle was bought by Prince Albert for Queen Victoria in 1852. Still, the castle, erected in the 15th century, was supposed too small for a royal family, and Prince Albert decided to make a bigger interpretation conterminous to the original. Work began in 1853 and the new castle was completed in 1856. The castle sits on the 20,000-hectare Balmoral estate in Royal Deeside. 3. Sandringham House, Norfolk. Sandringham House in Norfolk is the country retreat of the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh. It has been the private home of British monarchs since 1862, and in that time it has seen the lives, and indeed deaths, of many a royal family. The Duke of Clarence, Prince Albert Victor, and King George V both died at Sandringham House. The house was also the venue of the first ever Christmas broadcast. King George V started the tradition with his broadcast to the Empire in 1932. It remained as such until Queen Elizabeth II changed the broadcast to a televised version in 1957, filmed in the library at Sandringham. This delightful house retains a real family country house feel where the royal family spend Christmas. Locals can see the family making their way to church each Christmas morning. 4. Windsor Castle, Berkshire. Windsor Castle is the oldest and largest inhabited castle in the world. It was erected in 1070 by William the Conqueror and is where the Queen spends utmost of her weekends. The point of the castle was chosen due to its propinquity to the capital and because it could be used to cover London from western approaches. The castle has been home to Lords and Queen of Britain for nearly 1,000 times. The Queen moment still upholds the tradition of Easter Court, where she resides for a month from March to April, where she entertains guests with her dine and stay parties and attends the Easter Sunday service. 5. Osborne House, Isle of Wight. Although no longer enthralled by the royal family, the riverside palace of Osborne House was Queen Victoria's family home. Bought by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert in 1845, it was used as an escape down from the bustle of London and Windsor. The house was designed by Thomas Cubitt with Prince Albert's vision and guidance. Then, the couple lived with their 9 children overlooking the Solent and their private sand. In the grounds of the house, a giant timber Wendy house was erected for the royal children's entertainment. Known as Swiss Cabin, the house will be opening to the public again this time. So, if you're interested in learning more amazing information, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified by our new videos. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. Thanks for watching till the end.